Why am I still talking? This is a TBR video, not like an update on my reading of the past year. Today, we're talking about my August TBR. So, I started my AuthorTube channel, like 2 weeks ago, I think, and it got me thinking maybe I should also go back to my booktube channel that I think I tried starting like 3 years ago. But now that I have one, an actual editing software, and two, something that I can like reliably use for videos rather than the webcam on my laptop, which is total crap. Figured why not just try going back to booktube as well. So it's the end of July and my reading month has not been the greatest, other than reading all of the Sarah MacLeans, because I am participating in the Summer of Sarah MacLean read along. Yeah, read along. It's been so much fun, and even though I haven't been participating in the group chats as often as I'd like, because I've either been running around with the kids because they're monsters and they are insane, or I haven't been able to keep up with the reading, and I've been binging the reading like on the weekends and whatever. But anyways, I figured I might as well give you guys, my August TBR. So first up, I'm gonna share the Sarah MacLeans that I'm going to be reading this month, because I am going to be reading them for sure, because I'm participating in this read along. So first up for next week is this gorgeous beauty, The Day of Duchess. This is a first time read for me, so I'm super excited for this one. And then we're going to read How the Dukes Stole Christmas, and this is a anthology by Tessa Dare, Sarah MacLean, Joanna Shoup, and Sophie Jordan. I'm not sure if we're going to read just the Sarah MacLean story, or if we're going to try and read all of them. I would assume just the Sarah MacLean one, but I might just read all of them personally. And then after that, we would be reading Wicked and the Wallflower, which would be a reread for me. I have read this one, I loved it. And after that, we'll be reading Brazen and the Beast. I have not read this one. I hear it's so many people's favorites, and I cannot wait to meet the main character, Hattie. Right? Yes, Hattie. So I'm super excited for this. Plus, I think she's a plus size character, and that's really awesome because there needs to be more of them. And then I think this one is actually not going to be reading until the first week of September, but I'm going to lump it into August just in case I decide to get a head start. But this is the latest novel by Sarah MacLean, and it's the third and final book in her trilogy and the final book in the Sarah MacLean read-along. But it's Daring and the Duke, and I'm so excited because look it, it's a redhead. Yeah, I'm biased and my favorite characters are usually redheads. So far for the read-along, this girl's my queen. She is my queen. Mara is... I digress. This is not a Sarah MacLean video. I'm gonna have to do a Sarah MacLean video at the end of this read along because I love her. I love her so much. Okay, anyways. Alright, so those are the Sarah MacLean books I'm going to be reading this month. And so then I'm also going to try and read 5 Book of the Month books that I've gotten in the past. And part of them are going to be for some reading groups that I'm a part of on like Facebook and everything. So one of those is Home Before Dark by Riley Sager. Anyways, I'm loving the green. I'm such a sucker for green covers. I have not read any of his other books, however, I do have them. They're all up there. But I know that this is a group read for one of the groups that I'm in. So I'm gonna try and read this one. And this is another group read on, I think, a different reading group I'm in, and this is The Guest List by Lucy Foley, and I am so stoked to read this one. I've been meaning to read this since I got it. I think I got it in my April book of the month. I think this was April's book. Yep, it says right there. Hello. But this, I'm just gonna read the back because look how short that is. It says, an exclusive wedding on a remote Irish island. Irish island, okay. Take me to Ireland, yes. The bride, the +1, the best man, the wedding planner, the bridesmaid. All have a secret, all have a motive, but only one is a murderer. Yes, please. Absolutely 100%. Please. This book is actually giving me like huge Harper's Island vibes. I don't know if anyone has seen that show. It only had 1 season and it needed a lot more seasons, in my opinion. But anyways, I really loved Harper's Island. So if any of you liked Harper's Island, let me know because I would totally love to fangirl with you. Anyways, this is giving me total Harper's Island vibes and I'm super excited for this one. I just hope it's not like predictable on who the murderer is. So, also, why doesn't it say the groom? Where's the groom in here? Maybe he's the first one dead? I don't know. Okay, anyways. I'd like to get to The Boyfriend Project by Pharaoh Roshan? I think that's how you say it. This one it looks so cute and I've heard such great things about it already and I want to read it. So I'm hoping to get to this one. I've also heard great things about this one, and that's Get a Life, Chloe Brown by Talia Hibbert. Yeah, Talia Hibbert. And I think it's another plus size character, if I'm not mistaken. It doesn't say, but by like the cover it looks like she would be a plus size character. And yes please, like, not all of us are stick thin size 0 and 2s, okay? This girl ain't. Especially not after having 2 kids. Anyways, but yeah, so I'm hoping to read this one. I've heard great things about this one, and I think the sequel to this just came out, I think, in the past month or 2. I've been seeing it all over Instagram, so maybe. I don't have it yet, but I'll put it on my list. But yeah, so I'm hoping to read this one, and that is the last one. Are you going to be reading any of these with me? You're more than welcome to. And I will be happy to discuss all the goodness within these pages. Also, I feel like that would hold me accountable if you read them with me, because then maybe I'll actually stick to my TBRs and my wrap-ups won't be like completely crazy. On my TBR, there are 9 books. On average, I tend to read anywhere between 6 to maybe 10 books. Depends on how the week is going. Depends on how much reading time I can get in because of my kids that are crazy. You'll hear me say that a lot. They're insane. I think all kids are. Just fair warning for any of you future moms and daddies. They're great. I love them. Kids are great, but they're also monsters. I know I have some of these on audio, so I'll probably do that. And I don't know, I kind of want to make August like my best reading month of the year, because it's like one month I do super great. Like January, I did awesome. I think I read 8 or 9 books in January, and then February I read 3, maybe 4. Anyways, hope you enjoyed my video. Leave a comment down below, and I'll be sure to read and reply. I love interacting with all of you guys, and let me know what you're planning on reading in August. Let me know if you even are able to stick to TBRs, because this girl is real bad at sticking to TBRs. So in my wrap up, we'll see how many actually make it into my wrap up video. Sarah MacLean's will, because those are like priority. However, I don't know about the other ones. But yeah, so go ahead and subscribe. That would be fantastic. I mean, only if you want to, but I would really love it if you did. And if you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Bye!